Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Let me double check. Oh, it's Wednesday. I'm sorry. Happy Wednesday. The first round of Triple Beat is in. All right, let me put this on my shelf, on my new beautiful shelf. I'm very pleased with it. How's it going, guys? I'm feeling a little bit better. I don't think I'm coughing as much. Maybe it was just allergies or respiratory illness. Not such a big deal. It seems like a big deal when you cough for a while. All right, so I'm moving these over here. If I could just get them to fit over here. What's up, Shadowless Tony? Damn, mister, looking hella cute with those boxes. Funny, man. All right. Move that like this. Whew. We'll grab these scissors. The Pokey Bank. Welcome to the Pokey Bank. There it is, Triple Beat. Beautiful. We'll grab this and move it out of the way. So we are hoping for more to show up, maybe later today, but maybe not. And then maybe more tomorrow. Oh, it's Triple Beat, the old box. Did they go back to the non-tamper-free box? That's interesting. Okay. Pokemon said, never mind. Maybe they realized it didn't work. Beautiful. So this is the first day these are launching on this channel, and we're starting them out at $7 a pack. I had to pay an awful lot to acquire the good sealed case ones, and we will see what happens to their price over time. They might come down to $6 a pack. Just depends on what kind of demand there is for those boosters. What's up, guys? I suspect there's probably going to be a lot of demand. There almost always is for a new set. Move this light over a little bit. How's it going, SoCal Experiment? What's up, Blue Boy? Notification gang. What's up, man? Here, we usually do a giveaway. Do I have a giveaway, Slab? Oh, man, this one's awesome. Look at this. Mr. Mime Cardos. It's got to be worth like 40 bucks. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway right now. All right, to celebrate the new set coming in. So, you know, I got to sell a number of the new packs in order to pay off the loss that I take from giving this away, right? That's kind of how it works, because otherwise I can't afford to just give slabs away every stream. So I'm profit sharing with you guys is what I'm trying to tell you. Here's 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. What's up, ho-oh Rainbow Wing? Okay, so Jack the Tipper is an international buyer, and he is having his box returned to me. He reached out to me. We're going to have that fixed. Sorry to hear about that, Jack the Tipper. I got your message. It's actually pretty rare for that to happen, so I don't know what went wrong. But we can compare the label to the information that you share with me. I gave you a small form to fill out. And after you're done filling the form out and I get a hold of the package, we'll take a quick look into the differences between the address you gave me and the label. If there are no differences, I'm probably just going to print you up a free label. If there's some serious differences, maybe I might ask you to split some of the cost of the label. It just depends. But yeah, if it's basically just the same address, we'll print a fresh label for free. Mind you, if they reject it a second time, it's going to be really bad news at that point. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's good. Excuse me. I noticed sometimes European addresses don't include, funny enough, they don't include like the city. And I think it's because they're expecting you to know what the city is based on like the area code or something like that. We don't do that in the United States. In the United States, you have to have the city and the state, right? So you guys have something like city and province, and they want all that information when you ship. So I don't know if it was missing or not, but that could be it. It sucks that it's sending it back though, because man, international shipping is so freaking expensive. All right, let's see what we got here. I do have a little bit of golfing. Mr. RNGR is the winner. All right, let me go ahead and have a cough here. All right. RNGR. Sweet. What's your name, RNGR? Most of the times, the province and the city is the same. Oh, very interesting. Oh, wow, says RNGR. That's me. Another free one. Yeah, we've given out a lot of free ones lately. It's rather expensive to do that. So I'm just giving up tons of money because I would have definitely sold this. RNGR is my bag name. Oh, that's right. You're the crypto guy. RNGR. There you go. Very cool. You're the crypto guy. So, first order of the day. Mr. Jeff Leon, 2 Hollow Live, 2 Violet. Okay. 2 Violets. 2 Hollow Lives. He's going to cough to death live on air. No, actually, the cough seems to be going away. I really don't feel the urge to cough in other rooms of the house anymore. Which I wasn't coughing in the other rooms of the house anyways, but I was kind of holding back on the cough. Now it just feels like I just don't have the cough when I'm in the other room. And then last night, I did not feel like I needed to cough as much. I still coughed, but I didn't need to as much. So whatever the problem is, vocal cord problem, allergies, respiratory illness, seems to be getting better. Here we are. I guess some respiratory illnesses can last like months, guys. Here we are. Could have been COVID. COVID's still about, still doing its thing. It's not like COVID's gone, so it'll be a new thing, like getting the flu or something. You know what I mean? Oh, I got the flu. You know what I mean? All right, Jeff Leon, Bovid. You all got free COVID on your cards. I didn't even charge for that. Can you believe that? Me, Cardconomist, didn't even charge you. Free COVID? That's generous. You're welcome, by the way. Did you guys see my TikTok video last night? I made a very expensive TikTok video last night. It was like a 2,000, I can't remember what it was. It was like a $2,500 item that I bought. A Darkrai Premium box, and I opened it on TikTok. I shared a link to that in our Discord server. It's under Live Card Shop. So under Live Card Shop is right here. That link right there. Go watch that when the stream's over, because it's very cool. If you don't watch that, you're going to miss out. It's very cool. You know, I don't normally advertise the videos I make on TikTok, but that one in particular is really expensive. I opened 2 booster packs, a Crystal Guardians and a Dragon's Frontier. And then also I get to show off some other stuff like a Diamond Pearl deck. So there's a lot of cool stuff. I think I lost money on it though. Andrew Thompson says 5 Triple Beat. You got it, Andrew. All right, so Triple Beat is going up in price. People seem to really like this set. Let's see what's going on. I like this guy's style of music. Very calming. Cold. Rip Tammy, get a Jackery. A what? Oh, look at that. You got a little alligator. Cold. Here's... Oh, look at that. Miss Magus? That's some sort of Miss Magus evolution, huh? I don't know the name of that one. What's the name of that Pokemon, guys? Is that new from the new game? It must be. Yeah, what are we looking at here? Is this one? Is this like a past evolution for Mischievous or something? What am I looking at here? Wow, these cards look so good. And the Hammer Girl character who attacks Corviknights, but I can't remember her name. All right, cool, man. Andrew Thompson. By the way, if you guys donate any of the hollows from this set, I will take them, have John grade them, and then I will give them back away. So that's Andrew Thompson. I'll turn this down a little bit so it doesn't annoy you guys. Okay, Andrew Thompson. That's Gen 4 Evo. One of the best artworks on the set. Okay, here we are. Sweet. Miss Magius. I'm not a big Miss Magus. My wife just sent me a salacious text. All right, let's see. Brooks Bellinger, 2 triple beats. You got it, Brooks. Oh my god, dude. All right, Scarlet and Violet pre-releases this weekend for me. Can't wait to play with the new cards. Cool, man. Okay, triple beat. All right, happy daytime stream to you all. This is our daytime stream. There were 2 pulls in here? Wow, that's awesome. Man, I'm so bad. I don't know the names of these Pokemon. You know, I played the game when it came out, but I didn't catch all the Pokemon. And I certainly didn't memorize their names. And his name isn't like Dancy Duck or anything. It's like some more specific name that's hard to remember. So I'm sorry. You're not... Like, I know Gyarados, obviously. Gen 1. He's a Gen 1 boomer. That's Duck. Would you smash? No. Maybe. Full Art Gayduck. Went to my LGS and they are completely sold out for pre-release. Yeah, so Triple B is popular, I guess. Brooks Bellinger. You're talking about the pre-release for Triple B? His name is Queer Quack. I know the name and I didn't even play the game for 10 minutes. Did you listen to Fleet Foxes or Father John Misty? Gyarados gives good neck. How goes it, mister? And chat, hope all is well. Can I give away a TCCG slab that I just came back in the returns? If you contact John and tell him to set it aside for giveaway, then yes, you can definitely do that. Quackaval is the name. Quackaval. Thank you. You guys have to help me with the names. I'm serious. Because I do not remember these names. Justin Rich, 5 Azure. What the F, Justin? We're opening up Triple Beat. I had to open up something else. I'm just kidding. I do a triangle with Quackaval and the cat one. Oh my dear God, dude. He's very fabulous. Fabulous. I'm Quackaval. Hey, I'm also in a daytime stream instead of nighttime. Things are changing. Things are always changing, Johnny. What do you think of that? Deep. They're trying to sexualize Pokemon. Hey, Batman. I caught a Pokemon. You want to know what I caught? It's a little punny, Batman. I caught a little punny. If Pokemon don't look like this, I don't want them. All right, what do we got? I don't know, dude. There's like a million Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. They're probably just trying stuff. Whoa! Look at that side boob. That's it. I'm opening a whole case of Azure Lane. Oh my God, dude. My God. I better restock Azure. What the hell? Azure just going to keep selling. I'm tempted to get some Azure and grade up some of these hollows as well. Let me have a cough. There we go. Wait for English Azure. Is there going to be English Azure? Are you sure? Because there is not English Sneaker Bunko that I know of. Like, this card's got some underboob. I'm starting to feel like that card should be saved. I try to save the non-hollows if I feel that they're loot enough. Frederick SRC. Sneaker Bunk will not come to English. So why would Sneaker Bunko not come to English, but this set does? You know what I mean? Great research for costumes for girlfriend. Okay, Justin Rich. He didn't say new bag, did he? No. No English Azure since it's a Japanese video game. That's what I was thinking. Silly Englishmen don't get the Azure Lane boobies. That's for us Japanese men only. Konnichiwa. What did the Japanese mean by this set? Here we go. Joseph Juarez, 3 triple beat. Triple beat that booty. Azure Lane, it's a mobile game. Sneaker Bunko is a bunch of different IPs, so it would be too expensive. You're too expensive. I got some kind of Japanese girl trainer Pokemon card. It's a secret rare. Your mom's a secret rare. All right, what we got here? Unquackable. Whack. Cold. You got games on your phone? My mommy said I can hold your phone. Joseph Juarez, you got one amazing holo. Yay! Sorry, bro. Wait, is this you? And I didn't put two S's in your name? Or are there two Joseph Juarez's? Now I'm confused. Do I make sure you have the correct address without telling the world? So what you can do is you can send me a penny message with the correct address in it, or when you send for shipping, just confirm your address there. I look at your PayPal address, and what you're probably saying is you don't want me reading the first number of your address out. Just tell me that in the message. Just say, don't read any of my address out. Here it is. This is correct. You know what I mean? Or you could just say, my default PayPal address is correct, right? So that's how it works. But you can actually tell me in the message, hey, I don't want anyone knowing the first number of my address. It's okay. We're not stalkers or anything. Somebody might stalk me. I don't think they're stalking individuals in the live stream. I don't. Unless you're like a girl, maybe. I don't know. It's a good question, actually. I just received $40 of Coinbase. $40 of Ethereum, I mean. Man, this lady makes some good music. I like how smooth her music is. I just don't have a Facebook and people won't try to find you. Oh, that was me with the ETH. What do you want with it? So I believe this is Joseph Juarez with two S's. How many spots left in that triplet break? Oh yeah, so we have the triplet break. This is for a whole box of triple beat. I'm gonna grab it. There it is. It's half full. So when this finishes up, one of these guys gets a whole box of triplet beat. So it's 15 spots, $13 a spot. It's actually cheaper per spot than the cost of actually buying a booster in the box that I'm selling right now. Because $13 means about $6.50 per spot, right? Because there's 15. So 15 times 2 is 30. And this divided by 2 is $6.50. So this is actually cheaper. That's because it's gotten more expensive in my mind as the time has passed. So this is Joseph with two S's. Everyone in chat is family. Whoa, that's a 9.5. Nice. Very cool. Here's Stan Slash. Victory Bell. Nidoran 10. So I don't really even intend to sell this. I kind of just want to keep it, but I thought I'd offer it at least at the price that I'd like to sell it at. And here's Machamp 9.5. Let's do Dragon Maid. You want $41 or $40 of Dragon Maid? Hold on. Okay, so he said Dragon Maid. You got it, man. Dragon Maid is $6 a piece. So it says we can do 6 packs. And you have $4 left over. Oops. Six. Already 5, guys. Very short stream today. I started late. I'm sorry. I slept terribly. Really terribly. I woke up halfway through my sleep with this horrible neck pain and ear pain. I think I just fell asleep on my pillow in a stupid way. that happens because I read my phone while I'm falling asleep. And it just hurt so bad. And then I was just trying to sleep it away where my neck doesn't hurt anymore. I just couldn't find a position. He said, not all Dragon Maid, just one Dragon Maid. Oh, okay. So what else did you want? What else did you want? For a Pokebra 2 triple beats. Okay. We can do that. All right. A Pokebra, Dragon Maid, and triple beats. Here we are. We got Jigglypuff, Licky Tongue. These are from Detective Pikachu, by the way. They're very cool. And Cresselia. Oh, man, those Pokebras sometimes, man. Pokebras to the moon. Now, how about these? Pokebra was cheaper than these actual boosters over here. All right. All right, you got this guy. He evolves from whatever his name is, Wooper. That's that new whatever form. What region? Galar or something like that? Wow, man, I gotta catch my vocabulary up. It's because I stopped playing the game and haven't really focused on the new Pokemon in the new region at all in my mind. All right. Clodsire evolved from Paldean Wooper. Ah, Paldean Wooper. Okay, Mr. RNGR. Paldean. I'll forget Clodsire in like 2 seconds, I swear to God. It's like not a memorable name to me almost. Clodsire. Guess he clods about or something. Okay. Paldean. Pokestepbras. Oh, I like this new name. Pokestepbras. We could do only sexy cards in the Pokebras and call them Pokestepbras. I also thought about having like testosterone boosters. So like booster packs that are manly or something like that. Daniel Corona, I have a bag 8 Hollow Live. What's up, Daniel? A little bonus promo card for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. How's it going, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week already? How's that even possible? I feel like my life's just flying by, you know what I mean? Testosterone boosters, take my money. Yeah, I thought those would be really funny to implement, like a booster pack set. I was thinking the testosterone boosters could have girl cards only in them. And they'd be called like testosterone boosters, but yeah, I don't know. If you guys had a better idea, like maybe it could be like fighting type only Pokemon or something like that. Boobies. All right, so you got a etched card here. Tokino Sora. Waifu boosters. Yeah, it could be waifu boosters only. What do you guys think? That'd be interesting. Okay, that's a hollow. I'll take 3% take on the Pokestepbras. Female only trainers, haha. Any perfect sold? Hey, mister, are you behind on shipping? Are you asking me where your package is? What are you asking me? Alpha Bras and Beta Bras, pony cards for Ran. That's a hollow. Bunny Girl. Oh, I see an etched card coming up. Here we are. Konnichiwa. There's only one perfect player sold through Leonhardt for 15K. Set that down there. As long as Misty's flavor is in those waifu boosters, I'm sold. Says level created Friday, but doesn't look like it shipped. What's the day? Wednesday? It definitely shipped. All that's going on is USPS. I think this USPS office is worse than the one I had, if that was even possible. I just think they don't scan the label because they don't care. That's it. They just don't bother scanning labels. So I think that's what's going on, man. If I printed the label, it it is 100% shipped. It went down to John, and John shipped it. John didn't tell me about any issues, so unless John told me an issue, it went out. USPS is pretty trash. Yeah, I mean, the beginning of this stream was poor Mr. Jack the Tipper telling me they're returning me his international package, and he didn't know why because the address is correct. And I know why. It's because they suck, dude. They suck. All right, let's see. Daniel Corona. There we go. William Stowe, 3 triple B. What's up, William? I've had it go from label created out for delivery because no one scanned it until then. Yeah, exactly. Ah, okay, makes a little more sense. Okay, William. Mr. House, the tops, are they sticky? The tops movie packs, most of them have come out in condition so good, you'd think they would just grade 10. And then the top series 2 is kind of sticky, but it's actually been surprisingly good. But it is sticky, so you're not expecting a 10 on those. I've thought about raising the price on them because I think the top packs were in worse condition than the ones underneath them. The ones that were stacked on top were in worse condition. William Stowe, One High Dragon. Dude, this guy has the prettiest guitar melodies ever. Listen to this guy play the guitar for a second. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it up for you guys. You almost can't hear it. Boy, he must be hitting like 100 strings a second. It's got like 4 notes going in a row. I don't know how he does it. He just hits those guitar strings in a really weird way. I don't know if you guys can hear it through the camera. Like, I don't know how sensitive the microphone is, but he's strumming like 4 or 5 strings, and it's like like that. It's hard to describe. Sounds really good though. All right, let's see what's next. So we got Jeff Leon, One Hollow Live English, One Violet. Let me turn this down a little bit. All right. So One Violet booster. Multiple recordings. Now I've seen him play the guitar. This is actually how he plays. He plays it where he like strums each string individually like a harp or something. And he just comes out with these really interesting sounds when he does that. Here we are. All right. You ever researched the DuPont family? I've heard DuPont family, but it's a vague memory. What was wrong with the DuPont family? There you go, Jeff. All right, the DuPont. Have you ever researched the Cardconomist family? They have a monopoly on Charizards. Nothing's more important than family. Yeah, you're love, and I'm here. Feel like I only see you live once a week. How's it going, Sean? Daniel Corona, 3 spots in the triple beat box break. Ah, here we are. You got it, Daniel. Good luck over there. Oh, scary. Okay, so Joshua Pinhyro wants 70 toward his SLAB-AWAY. What's up, Joshua? Okay, so it says you have a Gengar, and you should have $140 left on it. There it goes. Doing some quick math. 10 packs, triple beat. 10 packs. This is going to be awesome. Used to say nothing more important than family all the time. Crazy how much time I spent in the stream every day for like 3 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Crazy how much time I've spent in this stream. Feels like it's like every single day of my life. Goldzard, CGC 10, sold for 3.6. Oh, nice, man. Are you saying it just sold, or are you saying that was the sale that we had seen in the past? You never know, though. Now's a time period for it to sell for a lot. What I'm worried about is like 2 years from now when everyone's forgotten about it and a new metal Charizard comes out. You know what I mean? Kind of like those Vivid Voltage Pikachus, right? Are triple beat packs mixed? What's a mixed triple beat pack? I don't know what you mean by that. If your question's asking about the pull rates or something like that, I don't answer those questions. Sold 3 days ago, none for sale. Oh, nice, man. I think I see you in TCA streams too, so you watch a buttload of Pokey streams. Here we are. Man, I need to watch some TCA stuff again. I haven't watched this stuff in a long time. I just haven't had time. Oh. Here is, oh yeah, that's that metal type grasshopper guy. Like out of the booster box. Are you asking if I mix them as I pull them out of the booster box? I mean, I might pull from the left side or the right side. I don't know. Ooh, look at that. The crocodile, Fuecoco or something like that. Quaxley, I think. Are you strapped in public? You bringing heat? Oh, I'm strapped. I just wondered if you went one box at a time. So that's a searching question, and I don't answer those, okay? It's a secret. Are they gay? Did you watch the Oscars last Sunday? Did you like the show? I never watched the Oscars. Ah, Paul Day and Whooper. That's very cute. Oh, man. Here is the kitty cat. What's the kitty cat's name? Somebody remind me of the kitty cat's name. So we got Quackval, Fuecoco, and what's the kitty cat? What the hell? Poop Pokemon? All right, cold. That's for Joshua Pinhyro. Skitty Meow Scarada. I'm never going to remember that. All right. That's what my wife, she chose that as her starting Pokemon. My wife. I'm bad with games. I'm thankful I remember my girlfriends. What's the chase pull and triple? Some sort of girl card is going for like $800, I think. Skeledirge is the Fuecoco evolution. Oh, Skeledirge. I knew that. Ship my bag address is as follows. Okay, you got it, Justin. Ooh, you got a fat bag, dude. It will go down. There's no way it stays at 800. Man, those Japanese girl cards have stayed pretty high, though. Japanese girl cards. I don't know what it is. There's some collectors in Japan that are buying those girl cards, man. That's my guess, because I don't think it's English collectors. We get the English version, and the English version doesn't go for that much. So it's got to be Japanese collectors causing it. I wonder how much the card I pulled is worth. All right, Justin, let me just read your whole address out loud to make sure that we got it correct. There we go. Got to be careful with the name like Mr. Rich. You know, you can keep your address secret. All right, we're going to go with, you know what? John doesn't have padded envelopes. We're going to go with, okay. Are you sure? Yes. I've heard this Donkey Kong music too much is the only problem. Justin, your package is on the way. Oh my god, I'm going to put this in the middle of the card so it actually goes down in the bag. There it goes. Let me in that medium, dog. You got it, Mr. William Stout. Second wife when? Oh, man. Do you think that would work out? You think I'd be happy, or you think it would be a bad thing? There we go. I mean, I'm really happy with my wife that I have now. I just think it could be fun hanging out with 3 people. It's a pipe dream, guys. There's no such thing as 2 wives. All right. We just need some extra close friends, maybe. Last night, I saw one guy pull out the SAR Dendra and another guy pull 2 of the regular Dendras. 3 people in the bed. You know, it's not even a bed thing, you know. I think that I read somewhere that millennials are the loneliest generation because they don't make any friends or something like that, right? And I'm feeling that. I need like some adult friends to hang out with. But it's weird because I kind of just enjoy hanging out inside of my own home. I don't really go out. I don't go to the bar. I don't go to the movie theater. That's a waste of money. I go for walks, but I can just go walking outside my home. So I'm a real homebody. And so I need somebody who's like in my home, basically. You know what I mean? And my wife's actually pretty much the same. She doesn't really go out either. And so it's weird. I almost wonder, what if I bought like this really big house and then just rented some of the rooms out? You know what I mean? All right. So anyways, Daniel L. Dobb, 8 triple B. You got it, Daniel. Times are different and weird. Yeah, I agree. There's not so many rules anymore in the same way, like the social rules, the religious rules. I wouldn't want to have 2 wives. One is all I want to deal with. I hear you, Joe, because relationships are complicated and messy and work. You know what I mean? But if you find this point where you're like pretty good at it and satisfied, maybe it's not such a scary proposition. I don't know. Can I get unbanned from the server? Please, the adult told me to send the toilet pigs. Rent some rooms out in the Ozarks and you'll get some weirdos. Yeah, I don't know, man. Here we are. There we go. All right. I hate this generation and I'm only 16. All right. So this is for Daniel. I'll put out some kind of like, what if I put out like a contract for $1 million for like a maid who has to live in the home and like be part of the family, basically. I bet you somebody would answer that. There is this dope movie theater near me that is like $7 a ticket. Oh yeah, we had something called a dollar movie theater where I grew up. It was called a dollar movie theater, and they just played like not the latest movie. Sometimes they play one of the later movies that just came out, but they would also play like, okay, they do like a Lord of the Rings marathon. And to get a ticket at that movie theater was like $3. Yeah, it was real cheap. And so it was called St. Andrew's Cinema. I don't know what is the cost of a ticket at St. Andrew's Cinema now. I bet you could just look it up. They probably have a website. St. Andrew's Cinema. Long-running, locally owned movie theater showing second-run films at a bargain price. Yep, that's it. What was the price on it? So St. Andrew's Cinema, when I was a kid, it was $1 per movie. And all I can remember, the last thing I remember about it, oh, here it is. All shows are $1. Wow. Here it is. Check this out. St. Charles, Missouri, all shows $1 only. How cool is that, guys? Yep, $1 movies. Let's see what they're playing. We are closed until further notice due to a fire accident. Sorry for the inconvenience. Oh, okay. Oops. So you couldn't go today if you wanted to. They have some sort of fire accident. Popcorn, $15. Nope, that's not what I remember. It was reasonable price on their movie. I mean, it wasn't any more expensive than any other movie theater. Because we would go there as kids. My parents would take us there as kids because, you know, you got like 12 kids. Well, you can afford a $12 movie. And then they would just have us bring in some candy or something in our pockets. I have one of those in Portland, but after COVID, they raised the price to $12. Wow, these are cold. What the hell? Oh, here we go. All right, there's a hollow. Oh, man, that's terrible. And another hollow. Oh, man. Mister should invest in cards or stocks. Should I invest in cards or stocks? Good question. I would invest in... I think there's some cards that perform better than stocks. Can I have a free one? Who's that, Daniel? You got both of the best bird hollows. All right. Wow, look at me. I got a Pokeball. Let's get Daniel a bonus one. Well, that's a sign, says Daniel. Here we go. You know what? The previous box had 2 hits in it. Oh, there you go, Daniel. I got you the bonus pack. You got a nice card. I hate to see you get such a rough round, so that one was on me, okay? The previous box had 2 hits in it. I wonder if there's ever... you think there's ever, like, loot table mistakes in the assemblage of these boxes? I bet there are. All right, he says he got a bag. Dear Eric, buy 10 Charizard boxes. Best investment. Daniel Combe, Daniel Fillardo. Yeah, we would go to that dollar movie theater. It was a fun time. Are these membership giveaways? Thanks, man. YouTube doesn't show me when that happens. I wish it did. Just saw your TikTok, mister. Very cool. Yeah, be sure to check out my latest TikTok video. It's 10 minutes long. I open up a $2,500 Darkrai Premium Collection from the Ruby Sapphire era. All right, Zelle time. I got an email. Oh, it's telling me that my order's scheduled to show up. And Ethereum. So I don't see any Zelle orders. I don't know if somebody... Whoa! How many giveaways was this? Is there still a medium? Yes, it's almost over. Jeff says 1 Hololive. Okay, Mr. Jeff. 1 Violet. Okay, 1 Violet. Oops. And then he says 2 Triple Beat. Wait, this isn't Violet. I grabbed Azure Lane. It looks like Violet because it's the same purplish color. Good luck, Mr. Jeff. All right. Just saw your short for Triple Beat. I didn't make a Triple Beat short. I didn't even think to. Heard a joke today. Ah, cold one. Oh, you got Daddy Professor out of the Violet box. It's kind of cool. Cold. And, oh, Quackaball. How many spots on the medium are left? How many spots on the medium are left? It was like 2 spots. Yep, 2 spots. Wow, Quelly gave out 10 subscribers. That's amazing, man. Cheese says Triple Beat. You got it, Mr. Cheese. I can't believe the other guy got like 2 of the same hollows, man. How does that even occur? It's got to be like a machine error. Whoa! Cool, mister. I will buy the 2 spots, says Tony Brutton. Just be warned, somebody else might have bought them ahead of you. I woke on a missile defense base and we just went on lockdown. North Korea's up to something again. Silly North Korea. You got the Meowscarada. Meow. Has Unified Minds box break happen? It sure has. All right, very nice, Cheese. What's the chase in Triple Beat? Yeah, there's some kind of girl card from the game, and she goes for like $1 bazillion, apparently. So everybody's trying to pull it. It's like literally playing the slot machine, I think, because you could pull this card and turn it into $800, I hear. The new Fortnite coming, is it USA print? It is probably not USA print because it's not in the USA. Here we are. All right. We are all degenerate gamblers. Here's Garrett Wixom, Pokebra, $20. 2 packs of Triple Beat. All right. Ooh, Lugia break. Machamp, Lickitung, Bulbasaur. And then you got some free cards back here. So cool. So your pull are these 3 holos and the Lugia break card. Okay, and then he wants 2 packs of Triple Beat. Oh, can I grab 2? Don't you hate it when you try to grab 2 and you grab like 20? The only break that matters besides the Ho-Oh. Oh, yeah, we have the Lugia break, by the way. Don't forget about that, guys. Jump in that Lugia break. This one right here. This was pretty close to the end. Hammer Girl. Up, and Grasshopper Guy. That's for Garrett Wixom. Wait, you'll be over here. Oh, Garrett. Nope, not in here. Hey, do you hear me? I'm not coughing so much. I'm telling you guys, the cough's getting better. Probably just allergies. I don't know. I've never coughed to allergies. You know what I mean? So I question the allergy theory. Probably a respiratory illness is probably the real case. I bet you I got COVID again. I bet you that's what it is. It's radiation from your phone. Could be. I think about that kind of stuff. My face is always next to a screen. I think about the long-term damage to my eyes, too, by the way. Having so much light shown in my eyes all the time. Patrick Grieve for Triple Beat. 9 months already, time flies. Not asthma? Well, I think if it had been asthma, I would have trouble breathing. So that's asthma. This is a dry cough. There's no like, I don't have like a runny nose or anything. It's just a dry cough. All right, what do we got? I don't need to like clear my throat or anything like that. Whoa, look at this. It's a whooper. One symptom of asthma is dry cough. Oh, well, maybe I've never had asthma before. Here we are. You've eaten all the old cat dog dander in the house by now. You think so? You think we've kicked it up in the air and inhaled it? Submission's still going to the 28 address, right? That's correct. All right. This is for Patrick Grieve. Thank you, Patrick. Jeff says 2 Triple Beat, 1 Holo Live. Come on now. Those silly Holo Live girls. Toss that over there. We went through the respiratory COVID. It's like bronchitis. A lot of people went through it. Yeah, well, so I got COVID, I'm pretty sure. There we are, Full Art Tuna Girl. When COVID first came out, I had a coughing fit that lasted for about 2 weeks. And it was just, I just could barely breathe without coughing. It was just cough, 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 cough. I was like, this has got to be COVID, because it came right at the height of COVID. I was healthy in every other regard, and I just couldn't stop coughing. That was in the middle of winter. And to be honest, this has been very similar to that. This cough is very similar to that cough. And I'm thinking this could just be COVID again. No other symptoms. I didn't lose my taste of smell or taste, or did I say lose my taste of smell? My sense of smell or taste or anything like that. No COVID toes. Just a weird cough that just comes out of nowhere. Troy Broughton, last 2 spots in the medium. Oh, he got him. All right. Good luck, Troy. Is there a long line? Not really, but we are at the 50-minute mark, so no, we're about to call no orders. That's 12. That's not enough. That should be 15. Sounds like what my brother had. It lasted over a month. Yes, so this has lasted about 4 weeks now. I'm still coughing, but I seem to be getting better. The cough doesn't seem so severe or so strong. It used to be so bad, if I breathed in, I felt like I wanted to cough. All right, Jason says 4. There you go, Jason. Put it right here, I guess. That's Richard on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I felt it in my hand when it... There it goes. 6, Zachary Stekskowski. Zachary Stekskowski is the winner of the medium. Wow. Oh, no, we don't want to put that there. What do we want, actually? We want to take 5 back out. Leave it with 10 spots, I think. That's rigged, says Ukinil. There we go. We could run this again. Do you guys want me to run it again, or should we just remove it from the menu? I mean, now that we got triple beat, I feel like we could just remove it from the menu. We run mediums like this as a pre-order. Zachary Stekskowski has to tell me to open it, okay? Because we want him to be here when we open it. So this is his now, a whole box of triple beat. Oh, he's right here. Okay, guys, no more orders, no more orders. You ready? Okay. Mr. Zachary. No more orders. Wow, mister, I just sent for Rent-A-Girl. I'm sorry, Piasu. We'll probably service it. What time is it? 5:38? Let's see if I can get done by 6. All right, Zachary. Mister, what's the Lugia break looking like? It's close. We just need a few more people for that Lugia break to go off, guys. Ancient Origins Full Art Lugia break. Awesome card. I'm back to snipe myself. Cold. Oh, is this Fuecoco? He's so cute before he turns into an ugly crocodile Pokemon. There's a holo. The Thoughts on Disney Gravity Falls? Never watched it. I know it's popular. I want the baby starter arts. Those are actually cute. Oops. Aha, there we go. Quaxley. $1,000 card, please. Yeah, definitely. Cold. Oh, very cute. Dedenne, huh? Liking it. All right, so that's going to be a hit, guys. Look at that, Dedenne. Did you guys know Dedenne is very popular in Japan? All right, excellent. With the fairy hat. Oh, what's this? So cute. Got the kitty cat. Oh, look at that. Wow, this almost feels like a second hit. Wow, but it's not, right? It's just a regular EX. Okay, the bird. Damn you, bird. Hariyama. Remember, guys, if you decide to donate anything from this new set, I'll get it graded up and hand it back out to you guys. Oops. That pack kind of falling forward there. 2 of the starter art rates. Nice. Skeleduge. Did Lugia slab break happen? It's getting very close, guys. Jump in that Lugia slab break to get it finished off. It's very close. Grasshopper. Grasshopper Hollow is very ugly. Not impressed by the artwork. Quaxley, I think, putting on his hat or something, fixing his hair. Wow, Quaxley is definitely a homosexual character, right? Is that what it is? Because Quaxley's like a blue color. He looks like a boy. The design of the card is that he looks like a boy. There we go. It's not like Primarina where it looks like a literal girl. There we go. I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, look at the image they chose for it. The image is Quaxley's working on his hair in the bathroom. He's got all these perfumes and dyes or whatever. There we go. That's not a heterosexual male activity. That's Quaxwell. I knew that. Trying to trick me, Tammy? I didn't mean Quaxley. I meant Quaxwell. Duh. Guys, it's Quaxwell. Who didn't know that? All right, Zachary, let's find your bag. Scarlet Violet kids. Scarlet Violet cards, low-key mid. They look fantastic. Completely disagree. The new artwork, this thing here, replaces, I guess, like Rainbow Rares. It looks fantastic. Yeah, I think they look very good. The real question is, how will they look in English? Our printing technology doesn't appear to be as good. So that is the real question. No more orders, guys. No more orders. Jeff Leon, 2 triple beat. Okay, Jeff Leon, you ready? Quaxley. Quaxwell, how dare you? Shimmies away. All right. Hammer Girl. Cold. I'm going to start keeping a bag outside of your box so that every time you place one of these little orders, it just goes into your bag. Reducing the time that I do this little operation. Every little arm motion. Andrew Thompson, 2 triple beat and shipping. I have 2 slabs in a bag. I won yesterday. You wrote Drew 420 on it. Okay. You did it! You got Quaxley! He's so cute. He's also in front of the mirror here. It's so interesting. Well, you read my bag. This reminds me how I'm trying to triple beat some cheeks. Shake my head. Okay, Andrew, with an address that begins with 6. Plus Drew 420. Lobster, no begging for giveaways. Matthew says he's the mirror for every evolution. What? That's what I kind of assumed too. Brandon Boutillier, 1 South Park. 1 South Park. I think we need a fresh box of South Park. Dude, I love these South Park cards. All right. Let's see. Got to wrap up here, guys. Ooh, lovely. Boy, you might as well buy one of these and get it graded as a pack grade. 1 NFL Absolute. Wait, this isn't Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon is this? Okay, you got your 3 rookies. And your special card is Brian Asamoah. Yeah, sports. They made South Park cards. They sure did. We got them on the menu. They're at the bottom of the menu. I got sealed boxes of South Park. And there are actual rare pulls to go after in these boxes. Apparently, there are holographic cards in these booster packs. We've pulled some now. They look stunning. Okay, we got the cows. Live TV. Carmen Feet. Pip. Kick the Baby. Big Al. And Cheesy Poofs. Oh my god, I love this Cheesy Poofs card. Look at that, guys. Very nice. Some of the cards are definitely better than others. This Cartman Cheesy Poof card is so cool. Tell you what, I'll take the rest of these. I'll put them back in the foil for you. We grade these, by the way. We grade these South Park cards. Brandon Boutillier. I graded a bunch of them the other day. They do run into issues like, for example, corners that are no good or significant print line. So those kind of errors occur. Do you have One Piece Paramount War English? No, I don't have the English one. Didn't that just come out? You think I should buy that? I really struggle to understand One Piece and why it's popular. I guess One Piece has sold pretty well. Garrett Wixom, bulk grade the XY break Lugia. You got it, Garrett? Did I put you over here, Garrett? What I'm trying to tell you is that I'm scared of stocking One Piece and finding out it's not that popular, like it doesn't sell at some point. And it's a significant issue for me because I've got sets that do that. And I've learned that I don't like those sets. They just sit there, my money all invested in them. Usually they're odd sets, you know. One Piece, top 5, TCG, man. Here we are. Garrett Wixon. I'm concerned about the price on them. Dude, it's fun out everywhere. Do you mean sold out? David Morris, $20 to my SLAB-AWAY. Mr. David. He then says, one Galaxy 1. Yeah, they're super expensive now, like $200 per box. Yeah, I'm scared about buying in at the peak of something like that. What if they just reprint a ton of it? What if people aren't willing to go much higher than that price, and so they don't want it anymore. So it does bother me a little bit. It's been a while, says David. I have a bag. Ooh, look at that, Darth Vader. Okay, you got a nice Vader helmet card. All the normies like One Piece. Funny, man. Okay, so you've got a bag. It's not a huge bag, though, right? Here he is. David Capistrand, 1 slab break. All right, Mr. David's also going to pick up a triple beat. One Piece is the most sold manga ever. Look at this grasshopper. Man, I just must not be a weeb or something. I see it, and I struggle to understand how it can be popular. It doesn't look like it should be popular. The price on it just scares me away. I'm like, why would anyone pay this much for a booster pack of a card set that just came out from a card printing company that just came out? You know, when they didn't just, Bandai didn't just come out, but I mean, you know, it's just kind of like, everything about it just seems too experimental for me. Jeff Leon says 3 triple beat. Okay, Jeff. Cold. Whoa, that's terrible. 3 cold packs in a row. I'm very sorry, Jeff. Jeff, that was very rough. Mr. Chandelier. 7 Rent-A-Girlfriend. Mr. Anderson. We just moved these over here. That was very rough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. What do you think of CBDC? Potential limits to our money in the future? I keep hearing it'll be forced into more country. What's CBDC? Is that some kind of marijuana? All right, Chandelier. It's the One World Order. Oh, I can't play this music as much as I want to. Do da 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 da. My stinky buns wanna float up in the sky. All right. Chandelier. I gotta find some new music, guys. Okay, you got a hollow. Central bank digital currency. You're already using a digital currency. Why is everyone freaking out over digital currencies? It's like Y2K or some shit like that. You're using a digital currency right now. What do you think your credit card is? You think your credit card's paper money? Credit card is digital currency, dude. Everyone's using it. It's old technology. Digital currency has been around for a long time. PayPal. My whole business is ran on PayPal. PayPal's digital currency. There's no paper money exchanged. It's all done on a computer. It's been digital this whole time, dude. They will force you to have 10K in your funds and no more, not the same, dude. What? The government's never going to force you to have $10,000 of savings, ever. There will be such a recession if that ever occurs. If the government tells you, you just have to take $10,000 of productivity and just store it away, the economy will explode if that happens. The economy is ran on people spending every dollar every penny, every cent that they earn in their paycheck. That's what the economy is ran on. So that'll never happen, whether it's paper or digital. And that's not related to digital currency. That's just paper money, digital money. It doesn't matter. That's like an economic idea. They'll never do that. They love peasants. They love it when you spend every dollar of your paycheck. That's how they make their money, because then you borrow money past your paycheck, and then they charge you interest on that. They'll never make you save up $10,000. Social Security is the government's version of saving money up for your retirement, and it's empty. When you put money into Social Security, the government immediately spends that money on stuff, and then it prints money afterwards. It doesn't save a dollar of that in any kind of bank account for your Social Security. There's no Social Security bank account. It doesn't exist. They don't save any of it. They just immediately spend it, and then they have to raise the debt ceiling because they don't have enough money to spend, and they always raise it. So there's no... Digital currency has been around forever. The only thing that might change, the only thing, is they might come out with a way to track how you spend the money, or a bigger story might be they get rid of paper money, so now you can't do any more drug deals. You know, you can't do any more, I'll buy your Pokemon cards with cash and then we'll avoid the IRS. That'll be gone. So you'll have to pay taxes on the thing you were supposed to pay taxes on anyways, because that's the law. So no more dodging taxes. That's it. That's the big story. And it's not even that big. It's just a story. The people who benefit most from dodging taxes are not you and me. We might save like $100 dodging taxes. The people who dodge a lot of taxes, drug dealers, businessmen who are actually doing a lot of deals, and they're doing it under the table in a shady way. Those are the only guys who benefit from that. So yeah, what's the big deal? I don't know what the big deal is. It's like Y2K, I swear to God. People are just scared over everything, man. All right, here we are. No one grabbed Lugia spots? Yeah, they did. I just filled one for David Capistran. All right. And now we've got, your credit card is digital currency. We all use it right now. One Scarlet. Oh, 2 triple beat. Here we are. Seems like too crazy to be true, but I good, you're right. Thanks for your answer. I love talking about this stuff. Thanks for the good question, man. Here we are. People just, you know, it's like Y2K. What was Y2K based on? A fear of the future. That's what it is. People get really afraid of robots. In a lot of sci-fi movies, the bad guy is the future. The bad guy is the new technology, the mad scientist. People are afraid of future technologies. They really are. It's a base fear. It's like being afraid of the dark. You know what I mean? You get afraid of the dark. Oh, there we go. The Dene. I was going to say, is he not going to pull anything? People are afraid of the dark, and technology is like the dark. But it's like, what do you think happens when you swipe your credit card? You think the bank pulls out cash and then drives it over to the merchant? They don't do that. They just hit a button on a computer screen, and the button moves digits out of your account and into the merchant's account. That's all it is. It's all on the computer already. There's no cash being moved at all. It's completely digital. The bank promises to cover the amount that is owed. You know what I mean? And it does it on a computer, and then so there's a whole bunch of like encryption, a whole bunch of security, and that's a big deal. Like if you want to talk about like maybe quantum computers making older encryptions obsolete, and then the risk of the banking system failing or Wall Street failing because they can't protect their money on a computer anymore. That's pretty cool. We'd talk about that. But, you know, we'll probably find a quantum solution to it, too. There'll probably be encryption for quantum code. You know what I mean? Jeff says 7 triple B. You got it, Jeff. Jeff said, I'm going to keep going. All right, Jeff. So you're the next order anyways. I'll just do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there we go. Let's see what we got. You would have been open at the beginning of the next stream, so I figured let's just do you right now. But no more orders, guys. No more orders. Our countries will be run by millennials that grew up on Pokemon. I think it's already starting to happen. Yeah. All right, here goes. Cold. Oh, Clodsire. Very nice. Oh, Fuecoco's Evolution. Fuashmocho. Okay. It's got like a melon in his mouth. Sableye. I can't remember this guy's name. Cold. Ah, where's that hit? It's hiding from you. Must be in these last packs. Mr. Jeff, Let me toss this into your box. Here's some name like Stinky Buns or something like that. Digital currency is a thing today. There we go. You know what's funny is a lot of people they tell you to like buy gold because the central banks sit on gold. It's like all you're going to do is raise the value of the central bank's gold. Who's the biggest owner of gold? The central banks are. So when you listen to those end of the world guys who are like, you got to buy gold, what you're really doing is you're actually helping the banks out by making gold valuable and relevant. Isn't that funny? So that's another thing, another mistaken thinking. That's what I think of it as. I think of it as a mistaken thinking. So the end of the world, end of the monetary policy guys, they're always telling you need to buy gold and silver, right? Because, oh, that's real money. And they say that because the central banks sit on gold, and gold's been used for monetary trade for a long time. Well, the bank's the biggest holder of gold. If the value of gold goes up, nobody benefits more from that than the bank itself. So if you hate central banks, you wouldn't use the currency. You'd say, I'm moving away from gold. I'll never use gold. That's where the crypto guys step in. They're like, we don't do gold, we do crypto. But then they're scared that the banks will get into crypto. Oh, no. You know what I mean? Centralized crypto, so they don't like that either. But it's like, oh, man, you're never going to escape it, man. It's just the way of the world. Somebody with a gun is going to have their currency, and they're going to tell you, you have to use my currency because I have a gun. It's just the way of the world, man. And so, I don't know. Don't let your hair turn gray over it, is my opinion on that. All right. Oh, Jeff says 4 triple beat. He says, for sure this time, I should have bought a whole box. I don't think you've opened 30 packs yet. So if you pull a hit, you're still doing good here. Here we are. I think you've opened a little more than half a box. Yeah, no, you've opened more than half a box. Cold. Oh, look at that. A Skeledirge. That's the real problem right there, Jeff, is you pulled Skeledirge regular etched card. All right, so he's not a special alternative art or anything. Very nice. There he is. He was hiding from you. Yeah, opening packs is a gamble. Be nice if that gamble. I bet you guys don't know that trading cards are already tried and tested in war times, end of the world type situations. That Pokemon reminds me of Danny DeVito. It does. It reminds me of Danny DeVito as well. There we go. All right. You're actually lucky you didn't buy that whole box. That would have been a stinky box. All right, that's the end of the stream. We had a nice little rant at the end about digital currency and the centralized powers who want to control it. How about the BRIC nations? I hear that Egypt is joining China and Russia in their new gold-backed reserve currency. That's a big news story. That's a big conversation to have. And it could really change the power balance in the world because the United States has used sanctions to get done what they want to do rather than military force that just say, we'll kick you out of being able to do trade with us. Well, if China and Russia and a band of other people who don't like the United States having all that power, if they get together and they make a second reserve currency, that will significantly weaken our ability to change the world with our money. But also, it will make it so that we won't get the favorable trades we used to get, in my opinion. We won't have as much of an ability to argue for our prices that we used to have. Other nations won't rely on the U.S. dollar to make their trades and the decisions of the United States. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a much bigger story than digital currency. It's my opinion. The BRIC nations starting up their own reserve currency. That's a big story. All right, guys, have a nice day. I will be on for the nighttime stream, and we'll be opening more triple beat, I'm sure. We already went through a decent chunk of it in just 1 hour. So I'll see you guys then.